Great. Let's begin. Wait, hold up. Wait, before I do it, I gotta have the timer on. Where are you, timer? Clock. All right. All right. 20 minutes straight talking begins. Three, two, one. All right. Timer is on. Okay. So I got this idea. Right. I got this idea from this TikToker, which I lucky kind of like. I his name is anything can be a podcast. What do you call? I got well, it's I think he probably did something like this where he just talked for like maybe like 20-30 minutes on end about something. I forgot what it was, but I watched his I think his newest video where he wanted to know how long he could have somebody in an interview, which is hilarious. It's so funny. And I think I saw one of his older clips. He was just like it was him talking for I think it was like 30 minutes straight. I forgot. Very bad memory because of TikTok. But no, yeah, basically his this idea came from him, I guess. Like was very influenced by his style of content. All right, hold on. All right, nice. So, you know, I like I think he blew up on the what do you call the fucking freaking the elevators when he did the elevator TikToks, which was pretty funny, not gonna lie. So I want to see if I could do something like that. Slowly get better at it. This is my first time doing this, so I'm going in this pretty raw. Oh, what the? Alright. Pretty raw, not gonna lie. Alright, nice. I am grinding for the opal camel so I could get a nebula. I have dark matter. I already got the calling card for it as well. So I've been casually playing zombies. I haven't played multiplayer ever since I got that calling card. So, you know, I haven't even tried out the new game modes, the headshot only and some I think cracked, cracked is in the game now, which I haven't tried. I'm not going to try. I am not going to try multiplayer for a long time. Maybe even until like Black Ops 7 comes out, But even then, there's a good chance I won't be buying Black Ops 7. There's a pretty big chance, unless the COD next. Oh, nice. Unless COD next unless COD next reveals something pretty cool that that pulls me in, I might consider it, but definitely Battlefield. I'm gonna be playing quite a bit of it. Speaking of like Black Ops 7 and Black Ops 6, it is Black Ops 7 kind of disappointed. Futuristic, which is cool, right? We haven't had a futuristic setting in a few years now. Actually, now I think about it. So, that's cool. You know, I multiplayer seems alright. Multiplayer seems alright. Zombie seems interesting, but wondering how they're gonna do zombies. I wonder how to tackle it. What else? Campaign, not the thing I'm really looking forward towards, unfortunately. Although it's they'll have their own camo, their own challenges and whatnot, which is pretty cool. Towards like the end, you unlock like this extraction. Fuck. You unlock this extraction. Oh shit, yeah. That box is here. Yeah. You unlock like a extraction type of Nice. I think I have this already. There's either let's let's just let's complete our round first before we back out. But yeah, the campaign, not actually hold on. Before I spend my essence, I'm gonna end this round to check. What is this? The GPR. All right. Curious on what they'll do for the camel as well. It's very interesting how they do with the rank progression. This is pretty hard. It's harder than I thought it would be. What do you call 'em? Halloween? It's this fall season's coming up, so very much it is actually my favorite season out of winter and spring and summer. Fall is probably my most favorite, and spring. Those two are my favorites. And then after spring, it has to be winter. And then my least favorite is summer. I'm not a summer fan. All right, let's wait until we see. Well, I think we should be fine now. So, not a fan of summer, but I like fall a lot. I like the autumn seasons. There's very much a few favorite movies that I always watch during this time. Of course, Halloween. Binge watch horror movies all the time. Of course, you can't not just not watch Halloween 1 and 2 with, and not being in October, But, about that. So, obviously you gotta watch some Halloween. It's a bit of Scream. How's the GPR? So let's see, GPR. I'm pretty sure we did this, yeah. No, fuck. GPR, let's check. Yeah, we did. Alright, good. Good. So, it is just the L model? Did we do the L model already? Yeah, L model's already finished. Alright, that's great too. So, I think it's the Goblin. The Kilo's finished. The AMAX. AMAX is done. Yeah, alright. Now, it is pretty much just... no, not this one. Okay, the Krieg 6, I'm pretty sure we don't... No, we have it. Okay, so Krieg 6 is one of them. No, yeah, I mean, either or. If I get like an SMG or whatnot, definitely, I just realized that there's this. Alright, so yeah, these are the guns I need to do. SMG, as long as I don't get the C9, we could do. Shotguns are finished, all the LMGs are done, the marksman rifles, no snipers, and the specials. Alright. Okay. What else has there? Oh, Halloween, Scream, right? Scream is a very good Halloween movie, horror movie. My favorite out of all of them. Ooh, that's good. Let me think about that. My favorite horror movie. It's between. Damn, it's between Halloween, right? It's between Halloween. I love Halloween a lot, and maybe Friday the 13th. One of those. Oh, nice. One of those two are definitely. Oh fuck. Definitely one of those two. It's I can't. Not no more I think about it. It's like choosing your favorite baby. It's kind of hard. But I'm alright. That was very stupid of me. Well, in general, I'm just dumb playing Call of Duty. But we could move on. I want to talk about how you know, the fan base, right, of Call of Duty and whatnot, it's at shambles, right? Definitely so. You know, I am not I'm not that excited for Black Ops 7 unless they unless they do like a remaster. But even then, if they do make a remaster, you know, they're gonna put microtransactions. That's gonna have skill-based matchmaking. And, you know, they're gonna saturate the fuck out of that. You know, it's not gonna be the original. You know, it's gonna be like a an imitation of the original, but will not be the original. You know. But oh, it's a box iron. Let's go. You know, um, then, you know, let's okay, yeah, we can do this. That's good. We can do that one. Get the one of the specials out of the way. I'm trying to think over here. School. I know school's coming around the corner. I myself going to school as well. So, you know, trade school. So, you know, hasn't started yet. It starts within like a week. Oh, shut up. Let me just pack a punch of this real quick. It's purple though. It's great, fantastic. But let me just pack a bunch of this. So we get the fire element. Yeah, you know, damn, I actually, you know, I am actually kind of out of things to say. This is kind of interesting. I props to anything can be a podcast, dude. That guy could think on his feet, you know, and those commentary YouTubers who goes on the fly, who has no script and whatnot. Props to them, man. Props to them. This is harder than it seems. You know, fascinating. It's pretty cool. You know, but and of course it's a skill, and you know I could work on this, work on the skill eventually. Eventually I'll become good at this, but you know, and until then, you know, we're gonna have to deal with my mediocre commentary. Oh shit, hold on. I didn't realize. I just realized. Alright. But you know, camel grind. You know, is the camel grind really worth it? You know, right. The only reason why I'm playing this right now is because I'm doing this little 20-minute challenge I'm doing, and you know, that's the reason why I'm playing Call of Duty right now. Since it's not, because I'm playing Sekiro. That's the game that I'm really been playing. I'm in fighting Genichiro right now for the second time. Oh shit. So you know I'm doing that, but you know he is kicking my ass, definitely. But you know I could beat the first stage. It's just that second stage is fucking difficult. You know, but I just can't get that lightning jump thing down. I don't know. Because so the thing with me about Sekiro is I do my parries and whatnot a bit early. You know, a bit early. Although I'm getting better at them, it's still early. You know, it's still pretty early, and you know it punishes me. You know, this game is a very punishing game. Fuck. Alright, so. Oh, nice. So, you know. But definitely am getting better at Sekiro, which I'm very happy because it's such a fun game. It is such a fun game, dude. Playing Sekiro is so much fun. I highly recommend it. If you haven't played Sekiro, give it a try. If you like Souls games, you know, if you're not a fan of, you know, difficult games, and Sekiro is not the game for you. Never mind, you know, go play Ghost of Tsushima if you want. You know, a samurai sword game. You know, you could oh nice. You could change around with you can mess around with the difficulty, right? But yeah, you know, this is interesting. You know, we have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes and 27 seconds as counting. It's currently, and you know, there's really no cuts in between. This is raw, you know. So, there's really no point for like cutting out stuff. Or whatnot, I definitely will be doing more of this. This is very fun. Um, yeah, I mean, what do you call? Want to do a bit of reviews as well. Get into that as well. I think because I like listening to reviews on movies, books. Where the fuck is my comment? Oh, there it's and whatnot. So video games and whatnot. So I'm currently reading Nausea by nice. Already finished. Nausea by Jean-Paul Sartre. Damn. So currently in that in that book, I just started it, so I think I'm like around 30 pages in, which is it's really good. I actually really like it. It's very interesting. This man, this man is really feeling his existential crisis right now. Where's the guy? He's really feeling his existential crisis. His existential crisis. So, but so far, I actually really like the book. I came in with a bit of a high expectation, since it's what's the word I'm looking for, it is can you say redeemed? No, it's it's talked out, fuck. It's known to be, a good novel. How do you want to call it? His best novel, and so far I'm liking it. I like novels written by philosophers. I have not read Dostoevsky, which he is next on the line. He is definitely next after Nausea. I'm gonna read. I actually don't know. Maybe White Fang. I have to see. I have to see some videos of uh, book. How to start reading Dostoevsky. Whatnot. I have to see. I have to check some of those videos out. But I am currently right. I'm reading two books right now. So it is Nausea by Sartre. I'm gonna say Sartre. And the second one is Being and Nothingness by Sartre as well. Being and Nothingness, I am 100 and something, I think 120 pages. It's been a few days since I read it. I'm gonna read it after I'm done with this video. But definitely, Being and Nothingness is so far the hardest philosophy book I've ever read. The whole thing with um phenomenology. I'm stuttering on this. I can't pronounce it. It's in the tip of my tongue. Phenomenology. I can't pronounce it, but like the consciousness, right? The philosophy of consciousness. That shit really fucking made my head hurt. I remember reading, I was like, what the fuck? But definitely a fun. So far I'm really really great right now. I'm in fuck. I don't remember what's what. But I have to. I'm gonna reread it. I'm gonna get back into it since I stopped reading it for like a few days. So I am going to come back to it, and maybe next episode of this weird 20-minute talk straight, I am going to talk a bit more about being in nothingness and my journey, through it so far. But definitely, yeah, we have like less than 50 seconds. It is it was pretty fun. Definitely a lot of working to do, but nonetheless, I had a blast. What is this? Huh. All right. Well, it is pretty much. It's pretty much. It's pretty much done. I can. My brain is. My brain is My brain is pooped out. You know, it doesn't want to do anything anymore. I can't think of anything anymore. It wants out now. So, but where is the? Well, you know, yeah. So this was pretty fun, and you know, peace out.